Namaste, beautiful souls, and welcome back to my channel. This is your guide Monalisa, and here I'll help you understand the wisdom of the stars and the magic of your birth chart. In today's video, we'll talk about Jupiter, the planet of wisdom, luck, and divine grace, and what it means when it's placed in each of the 12 houses in your horoscope. But before we begin, if you don't know where your Jupiter is located, consult a good astrologer who can analyze your birth chart accurately. Or you can use free horoscope software online. Simply enter your date, time, and place of birth, and you will find out exactly which house your Jupiter is in. If you enjoy learning astrology and want to know how the planets shape your destiny, please like this video, subscribe to my channel, and click the bell icon so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. So let's get started. In astrology, Jupiter, called Guru or Brihaspati in Vedic astrology, is the planet of growth, abundance, and higher wisdom. It represents faith, spirituality, optimism, children, teachers, wealth, and blessings from past life karma. Jupiter expands where it touches and brings light, knowledge, and blessings to house it occupies. When Jupiter is strong and well placed, it gives success, prosperity, spiritual understanding, protection from harm, respect, wisdom, and good judgment. But when Jupiter is weak, afflicted, or placed in difficult sign, it can bring overconfidence, arrogance, blind faith, or unrealistic optimism, laziness, or excessive indulgence. Still, Jupiter always tries to guide us towards the truth and dharma, even through challenges. Now, let's explore what Jupiter means in each of the 12 houses of your birth chart. So, Jupiter in the first house, ascendant, Lagna. So, when Jupiter sits in your first house, you radiate positivity, wisdom, and kindness. You may appear optimistic and generous as well as righteous, and people often trust your guidance. This placement gives strong moral values and an aura of divine protection. However, it can make one overly indulgent or physically heavier due to Jupiter's expansive nature. However, we have to take into consideration this is just Jupiter in first house without any aspect or conjunction. So, next is Jupiter in the second house. So, this placement brings wealth, family happiness, and sweet speech. You may come from a cultured family and have good moral values. Money tends to come easily, but sometimes you might overspend or rely too much on comfort. Still, it's a lucky position for finances and material stability. So, Jupiter in the third house. Here, Jupiter blesses you with communication, creativity, and courage. You have natural talent for expression, writing, teaching, performing, or inspiring others. This placement often gives artistic and creative abilities such as singing, dancing, acting, or other performing arts. You may be a natural storyteller with a strong imagination and joyful energy. Jupiter in the third house also strengthens your relationship with siblings and helps you grow through communication, creativity, and curiosity. Just be mindful not to rely on ideas, put your creativity into action as well. So, Jupiter in the fourth house. This placement brings peace, comfort, and emotional security. You're blessed with a loving and supportive home environment and a deep connection to your roots. Your relationship with your mother is usually warm, nurturing, and spiritually uplifting. She may play the role of a teacher or guide in your life, offering emotional wisdom and protection. In some cases, if Jupiter is afflicted, there can be differences in values or beliefs with the mother, but overall, her influence remains deeply positive and karmic. This placement also blesses you with property, vehicles, and domestic happiness. Spiritually, it gives a calm heart and the ability to find peace within yourself and your surroundings. Next is Jupiter in the fifth house. It's a very auspicious placement. It gives creativity, intelligence, good karma from past lives, and joy through children. You may excel in education, teaching, or creative field like art, music. This placement also supports love, romance, and self expression. Jupiter in the sixth house. Here, Jupiter brings growth through challenges and service. It gives wisdom to overcome enemies and obstacles, often through patience and moral strength. You may find success in law, medicine, or healing professions. However, Jupiter here can also bring health or diet related issues, so balance is essential. So, next is Jupiter in the seventh house. This placement blesses your marriage and partnership. It attracts a wise, faithful, and generous life partner who uplifts you emotionally and spiritually. You value fairness and mutual respect in relationships. If Jupiter is afflicted, it may delay marriage or create idealistic expectations from your partner. So, next is Jupiter in the eighth house. This is a mystical and transformative placement. You are drawn to spirituality, astrology, and hidden wisdom. It can bring inheritance, research skills, and healing powers. You may experience major life changes that lead to deep spiritual awakening. However, secrecy or emotional intensity can be challenging from time to time. Learning detachment is key here. So, Jupiter in the ninth house. This is one of Jupiter's best positions. It brings divine protection, higher learning, and long distance travel. You have a strong sense of faith, truth, and purpose in life. This placement often creates teachers, preachers, or spiritual guides, people who inspire others through their beliefs. Your luck improves the more you follow your principles. Jupiter in the 10th house, a powerful placement for career and social reputation. You're admired for your ethics, leadership, and ability to guide others. This placement brings fame, authority, and success, especially in teaching, law management, or spiritual professions. Your integrity becomes your greatest strength. Jupiter in the 11th house. This is the house of gains, friendship, and fulfillment. Jupiter here blesses you with influential friends, large networks, and financial success. You may achieve your dreams through teamwork and divine timing. This is one of the best positions for abundance and community growth. Jupiter in the 12th house, a deeply spiritual and karmic placement. You have a strong connection to divine energy, dreams, and the subconscious world. It brings hidden protection, intuition, and interest in meditation or foreign cultures. You may do selfless service or charity work without expecting recognition. However, be mindful not to escape from reality. Balance solitude with the outer world. So, dear ones, wherever Jupiter is located in your birth chart, that's where your light, grace, and blessings are meant to grow. It shows the area of life where the universe supports your expansion and wisdom. Even through challenges, Jupiter's lesson always lead to spiritual maturity and truth. If this video helped you understand your Jupiter better, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel for more astrology and spiritual insights. Thank you for being here, beautiful souls. Until next time, stay aligned, stay blessed, and let Jupiter's divine grace guide your journey.